this is David at SmartMovesPT. It's hard to believe over a year ago I moved to this remote location during the beginning of the pandemic in March to begin safely continuing to offer my services in physical therapy via telehealth. So this is a long-awaited or long overdue update to that original video to instruct patients on how to resume their therapy or continue their therapy when we were moving everyone out of the clinic. And a lot has changed in the last year. And honestly, most of us thought that in the first month or two, it would be a temporary shutdown. So, when I moved and got my patients situated, I commonly referred to this little whiteboard that, we were all trying to figure this out together. So we were just covering the basics: breathe, hydrate, smile, stay positive, share, what's going on, and, rest, rinse, and repeat. And I actually kept some hash marks. And once we got into, instead of weeks, months, I actually stopped counting. And like I said, a lot has changed. I was safely able to manage my patients, and many of my patients actually are now thriving through it. Really opened my eyes more, even though for years I had been doing telehealth, but not exclusively. So it really gave me an opportunity to revise my treatment philosophy, moving away from manual and moving more to a digital first approach. I employed a lot of the concepts from my book, which is long overdue for an update, and I'll be getting to that shortly. But a lot of the concepts I incorporated into my rehab sessions with my patients. So if you arrived at this page and you're actually looking for PT, right now I am only maintaining my current client list. So I'm not taking new patients, but part of what I wanted to do this video for was to explain in May how I'll be rolling out these new pathways around balance, around improved nutrition, getting your body in balance. And these will come out of my Achieve Balance modules, which I've been beta testing, honestly, for a couple of years, and now I'm ready to roll them out. We're going to have pathways around stroke recovery, pathways specifically for Parkinson's, for MS, and mainly balance and fall prevention is the first one I'm going to be rolling out in May. So that's on the patient side. On the clinic side, you may have noticed that I've been working on this digital guide to innovation, and we worked through the months of the pandemic in 2020 working on helping clinicians innovate, shift their practices to digital. Many of them did it quite well. I actually presented for the Department of Health and Human Services for their telemedicine hacks. I was at Biohacking Village through Digital Medicine Society, and I actually gave a talk on connecting wearables and physical therapy for a remote clinical trials conference. And that explains, if you want access to that replay, to talk about why am I wearing my Ironman shirt today, you'll see that the pandemic forcement is to come up with superpowers and ways to innovate. And that's what this is about, and actually some of my programs that you'll see launched beginning in May. So again, this is just hopefully a short video to kind of let you know that if you are continuing to use my services, nothing has changed. If you're looking to add services as a clinician and or as a new patient, we're going to have to use the self-onboarding approach for now, and I can connect you as I bring in other clinicians into those pathways and connect some practices. I'll be able to refer you, if needed, to your physical therapist. So that's all I have to say for now. Again, the links are below if you need the SmartMoves app for updating your program. If you want to get on this replay, that's actually above this video. You can look at the webinar series, and I'll be doing, in May, also be doing a third part where I'll explain this a little bit more and explain kind of as we start to reopen what's changed, what hasn't changed, and what all the innovators in this space are doing. And the term that keeps coming up and resonates with me because I'm a hockey player is that pass the puck where the player's going and not where they've been. And that resonates, but it's used a lot in digital, meaning things are changing. We're moving to more value-based or outcomes-based care, and we need to innovate our practices. So working on two fronts, but I hope to be able to continue to serve my patients really well. And as new digital technologies come in, you'll be the first to use them. And on the clinic side, I would like to help more practices reimagine their offering. So that's all for now. It's been David from SmartMovesPT. Thanks for watching.